This is Ananya Sikdar and you're watching my channel Tuning with Mass Communication. Today I'm going to discuss on the topic tools of public relations. So first let me tell you what is public relations. Public relations is a strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between organizations and their publics. This means it is a process through which organization build a relationship with the public, gets connected to the public. It helps to build a good image of the organization or an individual. PR also involves all the things we do to build a connection with people. This means ki whatever we do to get connected with the people or keep connections with the people is known as PR. PR tools is the means, media and practices PR persons use to communicate with public. This means PR tools is nothing but it is a means and resources which is deployed in the organization to communicate with the different publics or audiences. Publics in PR, internal and external public. So there are two types of publics in PR. First one is internal public. What is internal public? Internal public are those public who are directly associated with the organization, like employees. And what is external public? External publics are those publics who are somewhere indirectly associated with the organization, that is the customers, the media, etc. And now let's move to the tools of PR. Communicating with the employees. So which PR tools should be used to communicate with the employees? The main purpose of employee communication are to keep them informed about the developments through circulars, notices, briefings, etc. To keep communication effective so that the employees develop a sense of belongingness. Now let's move on to the first PR tool which is used to communicate with the employee, that is circular. The most conventional channel for employee is circular. Office authorities issue circulars time to time. It provides instructions which have some urgency. So circulars are circulated for some urgency by the official authorities. Okay. Now second one is posters. They have a unique advantage as the message on a poster gets repeated as the audience sees it again and again. As you all know that posters somewhere uh, catch our attention. So if some message is there on the poster, we will see it again and again. We will get the same information again and again. Then third one is notice boards. They are the common tools of an organization where the office displays the notices for its employees. It becomes the useful tool in reaching the employees. See, you saw that everywhere the notice boards are there. So notice boards, suppose some information, some instruction is there which the authority wants to put for the employee. What they will do, in the notice board, that page, that information will be pasted so that when the people pass through those notice board, they will have a glance on it and they will get the message. So it is also a PR tool. It is also a way of communication. Now fourth one is house journal. A house journal is a very effective tool of employees relations. A good house journal is always a complementary to the efforts of the public relations department. It is the publication of the organization for internal circulation and is made a platform for its employees. See, house journal, the organization's content is there, means the developments, the achievements, or anything which is related to the organization. The work of the PR is appreciated here because house journal is very creative. Okay, it is a effective PR tool. Now periodicals, newsletters, newspapers, magazines, or several other types of different periodical publications are used as a tool of communication. Periodicals are used for the employees as a PR tool. Meetings and briefings. PR departments organize regular administrative meetings and briefings as regular personal meetings with the employees solve many problems. See, meetings and briefings is very important. It is also a tool of PR. How? It is a tool of PR, like, see, if the employee and the boss, the authority, don't have a friendly relation, means not a friend, like if they don't communicate, somewhere there will be a lack in the organization. So there should be time to time, there should be meetings so that they can talk with the authority and the employees can solve their problems. Now, second category is communication with investors. So which PR tool should be used to communicate with investors? The primary job of the PR department is to communicate effectively with its investors, explaining the background in order to attract understanding and maintaining the credibility. See, what is the job of PR department? PR should communicate effectively with the investors. He should explain the background in order to attract that investor, in order to maintain the credibility. If there will be a proper communication between them, if PR is telling the background, everything regarding to the organization, it develops a credibility. First PR tool used is annual general meetings. They give proper opportunity of talking about the future. Okay, in annual general meetings, what happens? Uh, they talk about the future. Okay, which product has to be launched, or what should we do to build, develop our organization, how to increase our productivity, all those. So annual general meeting should be there. In the annual general body meetings, an investor gets a chance to ask questions and meet the directors of the company. So who are the investors? Who share the money, who have a share with that organization. So if there is a annual general meetings, what happens? They get a chance to ask question directly to the directors. Okay, so whatever they have doubt, they can clear it. Okay, so newsletters, this is the another medium to keep the investors, analysts and financial journalists abreast of developments. Who are financial journalists? Who keep the record of the financial of that organization? Annual reports, it needs not carry all the financial information or documents. However, it can update readers on new products, major investment, etc. See, uh, there should be a newsletters, because if newsletters are there, it is another medium to keep the investor or the financial journalist to know, okay, what is happening, how much money, how much financing, or how that work is done. Means how the any suppose any product is launched. So uh, newsletters should be there to keep update of that product. Means how much financial budget has been invested, and how the product is being launched, all those things. Okay, now the visits, to make a person appraise of the prosperity or development of a company, he should be given an opportunity to access it for himself. Okay, investors should visit the company to look with his eye, like what is happening. It will develop a credibility. To get a better deal from the analyst and financial journalist, they should be taken for a visit to the premise of the company. Okay, so the analyst or the financial journalist should be taken to the place, to the premise of the company. Now, third one is communicating with the media relations. Which tool can be used to communicate with the media? Communication with the communication with the press is very important. It is the media through which people forms an opinion about a company. See, communicating with the press is very important. how it is important? Because it helps the people to form an opinion about a company. Okay, like what the company is doing, what the company is launching, how much credible it is. So media helps all these things to uh, inform the people. It is through the media that the message is channelized to the ultimate target audiences. Media is the tool through which we can channelize directly to the target audience. First tool is press release. What is press release? It is a document issued to the media, financial community, trade, consumers, etc. to announce a product, event, or other newsworthy item. Okay? Editors, reporters, and journalists depend on press releases to alert them to unique product and trends. See, press release is something which is given by the company to the editor, journalist, or the reporter to let them know ki what is happening, what is unique or new start is going to happen, so that they through media only the people will come to know. So media waits for it. Okay, now news kit, it is also a tool, includes speeches, biographical information on individuals mentioned in the news release, company magazines, brochures, and list of sources of additional information. See, what happens, news it is also important, it is used as a PR tool. Because when media visit, okay, when media visit to some organization, if they give the news kit to the media, okay, what will happen, uh, in that news kit everything is there, like the brochures means, see the design of the brochure, okay, or company magazine, there the developments, the achievements, everything will be written. So it helps the media to understand the concept clearly. If they are attending some event, this news kit will help them. Okay, they will understand, they will recognize the information about an individual, they will know okay which speech is going to happen after that. Because when they will release something, when they will put those things into a print media or electronic media, or uh, in a press release, in a press, they will have a clear concept, they will have a clarification about everything regarding to that organization. Press conference, it is in the press conferences that a number of media representatives cover an event or an announcement, as it is reserved for specially newsworthy events. Press conference should be there, where the medias are invited. Okay, medias are invited, especially for the newsworthy events. Meetings the editor, meeting the editors, sometimes meeting with the editors gives the spokesperson an opportunity to influence editorial opinion and to provide editors with solid background information. See, what happens, sometimes meeting with editor is important. When PR is going to meet the editor, what happen, they develop a relation, like they understand, they editorial, they opportunity to influence editorial opinion and to provide editors, means they develop an opinion about their organization to the editor and provide the editor with the background information. Media tools, so another tool is media tools. They are effective ways to target a message to specific geographic markets. See, if there will be a media tools, what will happen, it is a very effective way to target a message to specific geographic markets. Okay, like geographic, suppose what happens, if some geographical area which do not have newspaper or do not have television, how we will convey the message about a new product? How can we do? If we do a media too, like we take the media with us, and and suppose we distribute chocolates in that area, okay, where nothing, no communication is there. So if we do that, they will automatically, our product will get a more increase in number, because somewhere it is also a PR happening. Okay. um, a spokesperson should be thoroughly rehearsed to deliver key message, and the spokesperson should always ready to deliver the message, or what message it matlab, what this product message is like. Some, see, every product has some message, so the spokesperson should always ready to deliver it. Event planning and other options is to approach the promotions or community relations directors at your local television and radio stations. Your organize you organize the event, and they become the media sponsor for the event in exchange for promoting the event. Get? Now, print and electronic media, it is, see, television and radio are the most influential medium. It is the most influential medium because the reachability of the through this medium is vast. Okay. Because, see, some people do not use newspaper, but in each and every home we have television or radio. So it becomes more effective than paper, because, see, our only target it is not to the people who reads newspaper. Our target is vast, our target is to all. So how you will do that? Some people who do not read newspaper, if you put your ad there, okay, if you put your product in that paper, what will happen? The people who only read newspaper will get it. Maybe they don't want that product also, so there's your publicity will be less. Okay. But if you're using the tool of television or radio, you're like, see, children, old people, youngsters, everybody watch it, so it is the most effective tool. Now, communicating with the community. The basic philosophy is that the people around a community should feel that they own their prosperity to the company, because goodwill of the people around is very important for the company. See, uh, you know what, people around, like, suppose some company is there in your locality, so you should have a good image on it. To build a good image, what company will do? They will build a special hospitals for the community, because it is important to have a goodwill towards the company. Goodwill, it there should be a good relation with the customers and the companies. Okay. So companies encourage talented students, and hence in the name of company they institute many literary awards for the school children and other offer scholarship. This means, see, what they will do to build their own company name, to build a good image of for their company, they will build a hospitals for the community which will entertain the patients of that particular area, and they will also encourage some talented students with the awards and offer them scholarships. Okay. Then last one is communicating with the government. For a company, policies framed by all those governments matter a lot, as they are affected by all these policies. See, there are some policies which are set by the government, so it matters a lot to the company owner. So what happens? Lobbying has a major role to be played here. What is a lobbying? Lobbying is nothing but it is a business people. They are the business people uh, who want that their policies should be carried out in the corridors of power. Okay. So they lobby the government. Means how they lobby? They tell their objectives and purposes clearly. Okay. So on the person who speaks, the person who lobby, they are known as lobbyist. So lobbying is accepted professionally. So these are the tools which are used in a PR to to in to build a relationship between the organization and public. Organization use these tools to get connected with the public. Thank you so much. If you like my video, please hit the like button. If you like my video, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you.